Hello everybody, welcome once again to Let's Play Half-Life 2. I believe it's part number 20. Yes it is. Well, those of you that watched Alan Wake yesterday will have heard that I actually started this Let's Play yesterday. Got about 15 minutes into it and realised that my microphone wasn't next to my mouth as it should be, but was pointing up in the air, and therefore my commentary could not be heard during gameplay, and I turned it off and played Alan Wake instead. So I am now quickly going to redo what I did yesterday, which was, as I say, it was only 15 minutes and not a lot happened. There was a lot of video modes, so we'll carry on as if nothing's ever happened, although I know exactly what to do. Oops, a daisy, almost into the exploding barrel there. Would have been not a pretty sight. Way! Woof! And that is called a backflip. Gymnastics on an airboat. Death-defying. Right. Yeah, so I figured out yesterday how to actually get past that part. Remember, I opened the damn door, it only opened halfway, and I thought at the end of part 19, how the hell am I going to get past that? Is there another way to open the door? Well, no. What happened was, I regularly watch back these videos before uploading them, just to make sure that, you know, there's no glitches in it, the quality's there. And when I'm doing that, I actually notice a lot more than when I'm actually playing, because when I'm playing Let's Plays, obviously I'm commentating as well, and therefore my attention's split between playing the game and commentating, and therefore things are quite easily missed. So when I'm watching it back, I spot little things, and I spotted that obviously where the door had just partly opened on the dam, there was that little bit of a ramp just before, so I figured, I need to do some kind of maneuver. Anyway, here we are.
I've got something. Okay, it's human.
Yes, it is.
Hello?
Hello.
Take it easy in there. You're safe now.
And who are you?
You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman?
Yes.
Gordon Freeman? Is that you?
It is indeed.
You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
What do you mean now? They're not the top of their field anymore? They're old has-beens? Is that what you're trying to say, woman?
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Okay, let's go. Nope, sorry. Guns down.
We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology, something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement...
After you.
Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Okay, Doctor.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's a Eli now.
There's the best part of the game for me.
Keep right on.
Wait for it.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't
I
changed.
love that line.
How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some
I
work and I'll
like
see what
this
I can dig out.
suit. What you talking about?
Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Yes. I'm not looking forward to having my ears bleed after you've bloody rambled on for the past 10 minutes. Oh, look at this little picture. So sweet.
Wife Ozzy, don't you?
Oh!
That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa.
Oh. How rude. Barge past me. Anyway, what have we got here? We have some kind of thingamabobs. A ladder. 2 computers. And, oh look, it's our good old friend.
Almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
Tuh! You're damn right about that, my friend. I'm not going back in one of these for a long time. Almost got spliced. Oh, error.
Oh, Gordon.
What?
The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Embarrassing point. Yes, I hate to break it to you, Alice, but I did not use much of my feet on that journey. A little bike. Airboat, rather. Assisted.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
What is this? Are you going to explain this to me? Don't forget, I haven't been Dr. Freeman for a long time. I've lost my functions. My brain functions. Okay, it just seems to be some lines. And some more lines. Coming out of some kind of rock. Excellent.
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
And this
The
looks
Vortigaunts
like
relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in
child's
here
drawing.
working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
dear.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
Oh yeah.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here.
Oh good grief. Calm down, woman. Bloody hell. We're not children, you know. Quick, let's go, 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 go!
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman.
Yes, I have indeed.
She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here.
Don't worry, I've heard her drone on as well. And I've only been
That's
here
the
for
old
5
passage
minutes.
to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Well, why not? Looks quite nice.
Come on.
Yes, when I first played this game, when she said that, we don't go there anymore, the old morbid look, I actually realised, somehow we're going to be going down there very soon. And I was right. Okay, into the airlock. And we're loading, and we're 9.5 minutes into the video, so it seems to me like a good place to end this part. Join me again next time when we shall experiment with my favourite gun in any game, the gravity gun. I'll see you then.